Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're all right.
Oh, no. Hey.
Oh, geez, there's a rebar sticking out there.
Well, I'm glad my car caught you.
Thank you.
Brian. I'm glad my car caught her. Don't you come down on my car. Here's some more Lenny. Not following this lady, I promise. I'm just cruising through Dayton, enjoying the Bose sound. I've got the Bose sound all across my Mazda SUV. It sounds beautiful. Sometimes I just go out there and sit and listen to it. The clarity of the music is awesome. Coming up on downtown Dayton right now. No, I do not have my seatbelt on. That's why it's honking at me. Plus, I'm trying to find something on the radio that I want to listen to right now, apparently. We are coming up on downtown Dayton. Soon we'll be passing through the Oregon district where there was a mass shooting. I do believe I go down that street. There's a mass shooting in August, about 5 years ago. There were 9 people killed there. Connor Betts. He decided that he was going to go to patronize the bars there, and then he went to his car and loaded up, put on a bulletproof vest, came around the corner, shot his sister first. He had a problem with her being trans. And he killed a father who died in his son's arms. But Dayton police were quick to get to the scene, and he was only able to shoot for 37 seconds, and they shot and killed him 52 times before he was able to gain entry into Ned Pepper's, which was like an open dance floor bar, wherein he still had 150 rounds on him. I do believe I turn right here. Let's see. Let's see what I do. Nope, I'm not going through the Oregon district today, but it's about a block to the right there. Right now I'm coming up on the Wright brothers, that design in the middle of the road. That is the design of Aero Flight. Our city paid $440,000 for that. And just beyond that, the older building with the 2 stacks on the top, that's the Wright brothers own that building. To this day, their family owns it. It's been empty for several years.
This is better.
Yeah, that's the flight path design that Wilbur Overwright took. Little Pink Floyd. We're coming up on the RTA Dayton bus hub. There's Old Courthouse Square off to the left right there. It served as a morgue in the 1913 flood here in Dayton. In the Mead building, which used to be a huge corporation here in Dayton. Off to the right, you'll see the Biltmore Hotel. That's where Elvis stayed in 1976. I did a video of that where he came out the side door there. Then we have Schuster Center off to the left. That used to be Reich's, and in front of that, the preacher Sam Kinison used to preach right there on the streets. There's the Biltmore that we're getting ready to turn. Yeah, there Elvis stayed there in 1976. There's not much to say about this road here.
Yeah, I think he wants to run him.
I think I'll run that Camaro. It's
He
probably
wants
got
to
the 6-cylinder in it. No, that's an RS, so he's probably sitting on a 305 small block with a quadjet in it. Off to the left is Memorial Hall. Lots of great entertainers have come there.
He wants to run him. That's an old man in there. He's got to be like 80 years old.
Yeah, it is an old man, and it was funny. Dayton's built a lot of condos off to the left in the downtown area. We have Delco Lofts right there. Those are actually really nice. And then on the other side of that, we have Dayton Dragons field for our Major League Baseball team. Off to the right, there's the new Marriott. And coming up on the right there will be Bricks. I used to cook there. Right to the right. And then we have the Corner Canteen right here. They got the best street tacos in the world right there. Monument. No, first in Webster, Dayton, Ohio. Up under this bridge right here off to the right, there's houses under there off to the left and to the right. They're the homeless live under there, and they've been under there for years. They don't bother nobody. And the car lot off to the right there is where I bought my car. I'm about to buy me another one. But the one that I've got, I would highly recommend if you can find a used any Mazda tribute, any Mazda that was built up Ford. You know, my vehicle is made by Mazda, but the transmission and motor are done by Ford. It's just Mazda's version of the touched up Ford Escape. And I've had a lot of cars in my lifetime, but I like this one. But I've invested, you know, I've got about 10 grand. Coming up on the Kiwi Street Bridge here. Going to the old North Dayton area. Troy Street. Cool music to listen to. They've changed this turn so many different times, but they just got done with it. That war memorial's been sitting there since 1923. Then we're coming up on the Kayak Club, this orange house right here, where you can rent your kayak and get in the Great Miami Valley River. The Great Miami River. That off to the left, we call that the Point here in Old North Dayton, because where Troy and Valley come together. I'm coming off on to the left, you'll have Children's Medical Center has bought off most all of this property up through here. That's Barney's Children's Medical Center. And off to the left, the neighborhood plat there is Old North Dayton, OND 937. It's generally a redneck area. But Dayton has been pretty integrated with the races here, you know, over the last few years. The race relations have gotten a lot better over here. But in our city, you know, we as the Caucasian, we have Old North Dayton, and you know, and the west side is generally the African American race over there. And Children's Medical Center is building up something else again. They bought up this whole side of this street. That used to be a factory called Energy Vent. There's a lot of videos out there about Dayton being a rundown city and all that stuff. And it is kind of rundown. It's old. There's a high crime rate here, but I was raised up here, and I've lived on both the high end side of Dayton and the lower end of Dayton. And I find that wherever you go, there you'll be. So if it's got a high crime rate, you're not going to be a part of that. Usually if you mind your own business. The high crime rates, you know, you have a lot of alcoholism and drug addiction here in Dayton, and it's a lot of it's based on that. So most of the time, if you just mind your own business, you know, you could be the victim of a crime. But, you know, wherever you go, there you'll be. And it looks like I'm cruising down Brand Pike. Oh, I think this is old 201. Turning here on Bickmore, it looks like. This is an older neighborhood too. It's a lot of German people live over here and Russian.
Is there a door behind all those spiders?
I don't know what I did with the sound. coming down McReady Street. A lot of this street was damaged by the tornadoes that came through. You can see some of the houses that have the roofs repaired and have been repaired completely on this street. What happened to the sound? I can't sing. Now this area that I'm getting ready to take a right on here was damaged heavily by the tornadoes that came through here several years ago. And it tore up the street pretty bad. And that business, UCI Midwest, is out because of it. And the field you see beside it was a Frito-Lay company. It took it completely out. There were potato chips and Doritos for miles and bound. There were about 3 houses over here that got taken out completely. We're coming up on the end of the video. I don't know where the sound went, and I can't sing worth a damn. I tried to sing, but I sound like crap, so I think I'll start to rap about going down the street, not on my feet. 'Cause I'm driving in my car. Far enough to go. There's Home Sweet Trailer. Home Sweet Trailer. I want to park in there because there's no spot behind my house. I'll do a little ASMR. There's no spot behind my house. So I think I'll go to this. That's right through Dayton, Ohio. Thank you very much for enjoying. Unfasten your seatbelts and leave the vehicle now. Or you can sit around for a minute. Doesn't bother me now. I'm getting out. Take my shit with me. Here's my cruise control. Check it out. I got cruise control.